In an era dominated by distractions, uncertainty, and mental unrest, the teachings of one man, Marcus Aurelius, continue to provide solace and guidance. Despite ruling the Roman Empire nearly 2,000 years ago, his words resonate now more than ever, as his Stoic mindset empowers modern individuals to navigate life's challenges. Marcus Aurelius wasn't just a ruler, he was a philosopher. His reflections, compiled in what we now know as meditations, weren't written for the world. They were personal reminders to himself, a diary of sorts, to cultivate virtue, reason, and calm in the storm of life. Yet, what was meant for his personal development has become a blueprint for millions across the centuries. The question is, why? How can the wisdom of a Roman emperor still apply to people living in the digital age? Number 1 is mastering your mindset. One of the core tenets of Marcus Aurelius' philosophy is the idea that we are in control of our own minds, and that our perception of events shapes our experience more than the events themselves. He famously wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." In today's world, where external pressures, social media, work stress, relationships, seem to rule our emotions, Aurelius' words remind us that it's our internal response that truly matters. Think of the anxiety caused by the relentless stream of news or the pressure to succeed in a hyper-competitive environment. Marcus Aurelius helps people realize that peace isn't found by changing the outside world, but by mastering their thoughts. His approach is a powerful antidote to the overstimulation we experience today. Number 2, practicing daily reflection. Marcus Aurelius began each day by preparing for the challenges ahead. In his writings, he often reminded himself to expect rudeness, dishonesty, and malice, but never to let these qualities disturb his own sense of virtue. He would start his day with this meditative process to fortify his mindset against inevitable difficulties. Today, we call this mindfulness or morning meditation, and it's as vital now as it was in his time. In a fast-paced era where time is a scarce resource, starting the day with reflection grounds us. People today follow this Stoic ritual, journaling their thoughts, reviewing their intentions, and mentally rehearsing how they will respond to the inevitable stresses. It's a practice that builds resilience, allowing individuals to carry a strong mind throughout the day. 3. Focusing on what you can control. Perhaps Marcus Aurelius' most enduring lesson is his belief in focusing only on what you can control. He wrote, "The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have." The world is chaotic, unpredictable, and often unjust. Facts Aurelius was all too familiar with as he led Rome through wars and a devastating plague. And yet, he did not allow himself to be consumed by despair or frustration. In our modern world, where so much feels uncertain, from global crises to personal setbacks, Aurelius' reminder is crucial. People today draw strength from the Stoic mindset by letting go of things they cannot change and focusing only on their actions and responses. Whether it's dealing with difficult co-workers, global economic shifts, or personal hardships, the principle remains timeless. Control what you can, and accept the rest. 4. Embracing impermanence. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminded himself of the fleeting nature of life. He meditated on death, not in a morbid way, but as a way to appreciate the present moment and maintain perspective. In his view, everything is temporary, and this reality should push us to live fully, without attachment to things we will inevitably lose. In an age of constant striving for success and accumulation, where we often feel pressure to achieve more, Aurelius' acceptance of impermanence can be a liberating realization. By understanding that fame, wealth, and even our struggles are transient, we are free to focus on what truly matters, living with integrity, kindness, and purpose. It helps modern individuals find peace amidst the hustle, reducing anxiety over the unknown. And the last, serving the greater good. Even as emperor, Marcus Aurelius lived with humility, often emphasizing the importance of contributing to society. He saw life not as an opportunity for personal gain, but as a chance to serve the greater good. He believed that we are all part of a larger whole, and thus, our actions should benefit others, not just ourselves. In today's individualistic culture, where success is often measured by personal achievements, Marcus Aurelius' mindset offers a refreshing perspective. His belief in serving others resonates with those who seek deeper meaning and connection in their lives. Whether through acts of kindness, community service, or simply living with integrity, modern people are finding fulfillment not by focusing on themselves, but by contributing to the welfare of those around them. Marcus Aurelius' words have withstood the test of time because they address universal truths about the human condition. His wisdom, drawn from one of the most powerful positions in history, helps us deal with our daily struggles, big or small. Whether it's mastering our emotions, staying grounded in times of chaos, or finding purpose in a turbulent world, his Stoic philosophy offers a toolkit for living a meaningful life in any era. So, as you go about your day today, think about the timeless lessons of Marcus Aurelius. How can you apply his wisdom to strengthen your mindset, focus on what truly matters, and live with greater purpose? The Roman emperor may be long gone, but his teachings are still very much alive, helping people all over the world cultivate inner peace and resilience in a fast-moving, unpredictable world.